Hey there YouTubers, this is Curly Girl 323, otherwise known as Melanie, and this is my first vlog under this screen name. And I'm vlogging today because I am currently on day 4 of using the Curly Girl method, which was created by Lorraine Massey when she wrote her wonderful book. And I just discovered this method about a week ago, and I pretty much hopped right on board because my whole life I have had curly hair. Obviously, it's very curly, all natural. And I've kind of struggled to find ways to take care of my hair. And I've always felt like I've done a decent job, at least since like I got into high school and then especially beyond. But my hair was always kind of somewhat frizzy, like it wasn't overly frizzy, and I wasn't too concerned about it because I just kind of thought it was normal. But come to find out after reading about the Curly Girl method that my hair is actually was actually fairly frizzy all the time. And even though I've always really been a fan of my curls, still learning about this a week ago totally inspired me, and I have to definitely give a shout out to Waterlily716. I'm going to link to her right here because you should definitely check her out, because if it weren't for her, I totally wouldn't have even known anything about the Curly Girl method. So definitely go check out her channel because she knows far more about this stuff than I do. And anyway, I've just kind of been spending the last few days not only trying to transition my hair over, but also just researching different products and trying to kind of plan out what I may want to ask for Christmas and stuff like that. I'm already thinking about that, making a Christmas list. But I'll get into details about products probably at a later time. But anyway, yeah, so it came about, I found the Curly Girl method because last Friday, and today is Thursday, well, it's actually almost Friday for me. It's like 30 minutes until Friday. But last Friday, I decided I was going to get a haircut because I wanted just a little bit of a change, and my hair was longer, and I had some pretty horrible split ends. Plus, I had some leftover hair color in it from when I dyed my hair a long time ago. And for a while I've been growing out my hair and just letting the color kind of grow out on the tips, and slowly but surely as I've gotten my hair trimmed, it's come out. But I really haven't gotten my hair trimmed as much as I should. Anyway, aside from that, on Friday I went and got the last of my color cut out because basically turns out my split ends pretty much started where the color started, and so it was the perfect amount to chop off. And so I ended up cutting off about 2 inches, and of course with curly hair, a lot of times once it curls up that equals about 4 or 5 inches. And that's kind of what happened with me because my hair was looked a bit longer than this and stuff. But anyway, now my hair, it doesn't look perfect, but this is like a huge improvement, especially in terms of frizz. I'm still getting used to the whole concept of not touching my hair while it's wet and making sure it completely dries. I'm kind of bad at that, and I'll find myself still running my fingers through my hair, but I'm working on that. And but also because of the transition, my head is still getting used to all the changes in products with not using sulfates or silicones, and so it's still kind of in that process. But I mean, my curls are like so well defined compared to before, and this is with me like not curling any of these around my fingers or anything. This is just them being all natural. Like, I love this one. It's so blingy and bouncy. And I can play with this now because I'm going to bed soon, so I'm going to redo the whole process in the morning. But, yeah. So I've been getting used to this Curly Girl method, and it's been a lot of fun because I didn't know that there were so many products out there, and I also didn't know that, like, all the standard products for curls really aren't the healthiest for curly girl or people with curly hair. And yeah, forgive me, I'm kind of stuttering all over myself. Like I said, it's like 30 minutes till midnight, and so I've kind of had a long week, so I'm a little bit tired. But anyway, I'm just kind of looking forward to seeing where this takes me. And I know that probably here in a matter of a few days this method is going to be doing wonders for my hair, because like my hair feels almost like silk right now. It is so soft, and the curls are just, they're so bouncy. Like I don't know if you can see it, but like I pull and then they just totally bounce. And I love it. And yeah, I plan to post more videos in hopefully the near future, and I want to post others about how my whole curly girl journey goes. And I think in time I don't know if I'll do product reviews, just because I'm kind of a poor struggling person right now. I have a full-time job, but I'm on my own and I don't necessarily have all kinds of money to go explore a bunch of different products. But I've taken some advice. Again, Water Lily 716. I totally cheated and used her videos to learn everything that I know about the curly girl method. And like she's done some videos on all the products that she owns, and then some of the ones that she uses and stuff more regularly. And so I kind of followed her steps, and I'm using a lot of the same stuff that she's mentioned in her videos. So definitely have to give a shout out to her, because she's pretty cool, and I've really enjoyed her videos. And hopefully, though, I can provide some insight of my own down the road. And yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this channel just yet, but since I named myself Curly Girl 323, I figured might as well start with a vlog about the inspiration for the name, because I've been a curly girl for my entire life. Well, save for when I was like first born, because, little secret, I was born completely bald. Yep, bald head. I was called Melon Head by my uncle, like from the very first moment I was born. I really didn't have hair until I was about 2. But it was curly then. It was very, very blonde and very curly, and it's gotten darker as I've gotten older, and I've had curls ever since. So I didn't maintain them very well. Well, I didn't control them very well, I should say. But, yeah, I've had curls all my life. So, Curly Girl Method is the inspiration for my screen name, and I'm sure I will talk plenty about hair in the future. But now this video's gotten really lengthy, so I'm going to call it quits for now, and say goodbye and say goodnight. Bye!